Is your worship empty? Have you ever wondered if your worship truly pleases God? Do you ever feel like something is missing in your spiritual life? God desires our hearts, not just our rituals. He longs for us to extend His mercy and love to others. This is the true measure of our faith. In Matthew 12, verse 7, Jesus encounters the Pharisees, who are criticizing His disciples for picking grain on the Sabbath. They were so focused on outward rules that they missed the heart of God's law. Jesus responds with a powerful statement, "I desire mercy, not sacrifice." He reminds us that outward religious practices mean little without genuine compassion. Jesus was not abolishing the law, but revealing its true purpose. The law was meant to point us to God's heart, a heart overflowing with mercy and love. When we understand this, we begin to grasp the essence of true worship. Many people get caught up in religious routines without cultivating genuine love for others. They focus on external rules while neglecting the needs of those around them. Jesus' encounter with the Pharisees serves as a timeless reminder. True worship transcends rituals and traditions. It's about reflecting God's character in our interactions with others. God desires us to move beyond empty rituals and embrace a life marked by compassion and empathy. He wants us to be instruments of His mercy, extending grace and forgiveness to those who need it most. Love, the guiding principle. The Apostle Paul echoes this message in 1 Corinthians 13, a beautiful passage often called the love chapter. Paul eloquently describes the supremacy of love. He writes, "If I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal." Our actions, no matter how religious they may seem, are meaningless without love. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not proud or self-seeking. Love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. This is the kind of love that God embodies and calls us to emulate. Living out mercy and love daily. How can we practically live out mercy and love in our daily lives? Start by looking for opportunities to show kindness to those around you. Offer a helping hand to someone in need. Forgive those who have wronged you, just as God has forgiven you. Choose words that build others up instead of tearing them down. Remember, showing mercy doesn't mean overlooking sin or compromising God's standards. It means upholding those standards with compassion and understanding. It means offering grace and forgiveness freely, just as we have received it from God. Let your faith be a source of hope and encouragement to others. Live in such a way that people experience God's love through your actions.